Tonight, we're hearing exclusively from Cincinnati's new Archbishop, Robert Casey. It's the first time he's actually taken questions since Pope Leo XIV was selected.
Yeah, and our WLWT News 5's Sean McKinnon talked with Archbishop Casey one-on-one tonight about his Chicago ties to Pope Leo and then important issues like immigration. Hi there, Sean.
Hey, Cherie. Casey is the highest-ranking leader of Catholic churches in our area, and he says the Pope's message yesterday of peace and unity shows the stability of the church, but an American Pope brings some new insight. A new leader of 1.4 billion Catholics, the 69-year-old from Chicago, now known as Pope Leo XIV. A 5-hour drive south of the Pope's hometown, the Archdiocese of Cincinnati.
He brings the head and the heart that the church will benefit from at this time.
Archbishop Robert Casey telling us he was surprised to see the first American Pope in the church's history, but change can serve as a message.
Opening our eyes to see that, yes, anybody can find their way into leadership of the church. You know, that it's not exclusive to the Italians. You know, it's not exclusive to the Europeans.
3 months ago, Pope Leo shared an article from a Catholic website criticizing Vice President Vance, who suggested Christians prioritize loving people close to them before those from the rest of the world. We asked Archbishop Casey if he expects Leo to continue speaking on issues like immigration.
I think sometimes people would like to see a separation of church and state. However, church exists within the state. We are a part of this world. And so as church, we do need to have voice in how we care for one another, how we recognize each other's human dignity.
Archbishop Casey and Pope Leo are both from Chicago, but no, they don't know each other. But when Casey goes to the Vatican in late June, he says there will be some Chicago banter.
I don't share his same devotion for the White Sox, but I know that we'll definitely be talking about Chicago pizza or Chicago hot dogs or anything along those lines.
Casey will be holding Mass here at Cathedral Basilica of St. Peter in Chains tomorrow morning at 11:30, celebrating Pope Leo. Reporting live downtown, Sean McKinnon, WLWT News 5.